Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophia. Uh, Today we will have a reading about, I want to say the the week to come. So not this week. So what's maybe something that is being processed this time of the week, and then what will actually be in the coming week. So we will start with two archetypes. You have the inner child and the mirror. It's funny because I was thinking about the inner child just like maybe yesterday evening, and I said, I don't never know how to read that card. Like truly, I never know how to read that card. Even though I did a dream interpretation the other day, and then it was like, this one we will have that will connect them both. Okay, I'll put it here. So the inner child, it's I don't want to say difficult energy to read, but it's like you never know who the inner child is. It's like untainted, raw. Anyone who has children know that it's like small savages from the very beginning. Like we are nature, but the inner child is like, when you think about it, like this dream interpretation that I had and about the inner child, it just came down to the inner child. Like it couldn't be anything else, or it couldn't be about anything else. So I kind of more and more understood how important that is to us. This is untainted. This is also our desires in life. Okay, so your next week is for sure connected at the level of looking yourself, like literally looking yourself in the mirror and seeing who you are and who you were. It's as if you're merging into one, like the part of you, let's say maybe 9, 10, 11 years old, like before we got to the to the awareness of our part in the world, and like this sort of feeling, a recollection or a recall of who you are, I would dare to say. So this reading, something within this week that will truly blossom next week. We will have an actual timing as well to see how big or small the overall energy is really about this. Like, how big of a revelation will there be? So we will have a look at past, present, future, long-term future, and also blessing in disguise. But first, let's have a look at the overall energy for the reading and something about your past as well. You have the High Priestess. I was just looking here because it was as if I had seen this image now, but I had not. The only thing that I'm seeing is the inner child, the legs of the inner child. This is an enormous potential within this reading here today. So I have the chills, and I have the chills on one side only. So I don't know, I have it on my right side, but there are something. So the last reading that we did was the star was in this place of the overall energy, but the star had two pillars that were black, and you also had the connection with the new moon. Now you can have a look and see the bird, the book, the arms wide open. The past. You have King of Pentacles. Okay, so what I can see is that there is actually a very fast forward moving energy. Like it's rapid. It's like maybe synchronicity, maybe flow, maybe this is for a timing. I'll not have all of them. I will not have one of them even. It's a rapid energy, like fast forward movement. It's changes are happening from chaos to actually calm, but it's like when you're at the a theater and like all the requisita, like all the things that is like every people is all the people, the crew, the people on the theater or people who are working, they just fixing everything and building a scene and creating an environment. I don't want to say environment. I want to say, how do you say that when you feel something that you're creating, like you lit a candle and you're making like this, that you can feel the energy, like to create an atmosphere. An atmosphere. An atmosphere is more important than the actual game. This is connected with a life purpose of yours. This is connected with something that you have saw for yourself as at a very young age. And now it's an invitation to feeling the atmosphere of what was it actually that you dreamt of when you were young or little or a child even. So the inner child doesn't have to be, look at that, it's not even the inner child or the child, this is the threshold, this is not even, oh my God, how can I not, what is that even called, that the eternal child, the eternal child, the eternal child. How will I ever find that one? I will not even search. I was talking to you, beautiful soul, that this was the inner child or the eternal child. It is not. It is the threshold. You have already reached, you already know what I talk about, I suppose. You already know which part of you that I'm already referring to. This is already in your awareness. This is something that might have been uncovered by you like recently. I wanted to say this week, because we're doing the reading this week, but the next week is the culmination. So let's have a timing, like a real timing. It's hard. From bud to bloom, it is still enveloping. Patience, nurture, and light is making way. Couldn't be better. Okay, so the king is the king and the queen, also the princess and the prince. They are connected with mastery of some sort. So you don't have the eternal child. You have the king and you have the high priestess. So this is like a couple or counterparts. And I want to say that it's time to implement. If it is that you've had an idea that's been on the back burner, or if it is something that you have actually wanted to bring out or try out or start something, but you have been secretive about it, or it's like it's not something that you would rather talk about out loud or something like that, it's like, but what I can see here is that you have gained mastery of something and you're being called or you're being invited to try it out. Just try it. Just try. You have nothing to lose. It looks as if there is a part of your ego that has been absolutely matured. From bud to bloom, it is still enveloping. Patience, nurture, and light is making way. I want to say that this is the bloom. You have already created the bloom. You're already in the bloom. Now it's time to bring it out, to put your idea, to test it, Try it, test it. Like, it can be anything, but it started from a dream to an idea to a suggestion to create. Yeah, to create. To create. When I pre-shuffled, I saw the creative in the archetype. In the archetype, I saw the creative, which was the underlying message, actually, to be honest. Let's have a look and see your present. Your present and the possibilities that you stand within, and blessings in disguise. Oh, wow. You have endurance. You also have the new moon here as well. Endurance and the new moon, you can see it. I don't have to. And oh, it's the stars as well. Endurance. This is connected with people. This is connected with purpose. This is connected with, oh wow, and you have 8 of staves. So this is now. Like, this is the energy. This is what we talked about. You see the fire? Not the fire, but the lightning and the sun and the movement. The movement. Bring it to life. Bring it out. Like, express it. Express yourself. Express what it is that your heart's desire. Express it. Like, this is so based in the truth, in your truth, that it's like, there is nothing not, like, even here with endurance, it's thunder above and wind below. It's like, exactly, this is a potent energy, a very, very potent energy. This is now, and this is connected with blessing in disguise. I want to open this archetype. This is connected with whatever the blessing is within the endurance. This is connected with that because there's something that is coming out from obscurity. Something is coming, like this, what's it called? The sunshine after the rain or something like that. I don't know. After the rain comes sunshine. So it's a natural flow here. You're in flow. You're in divine flow, and a part of the blessing is connected with that. Or a great part of the blessing is the flow. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, this is connected with that. Oh, wow. You have Anima Mundi. Anima Mundi. The world soul. Infinite possibilities. I can't believe what I'm seeing. So, if you have ever heard about infinite possibilities, this is it. You're standing at the threshold of infinite possibilities. Yes, you are. And you're not imagining it, or you're not dreaming it, like today, tomorrow. Like, it's as if you have reached this culmination of energy where you're in flow, even if maybe you don't feel it, like 100% feel it. Like, how is it supposed to feel when you are in divine flow? Like, if you're not making yourself available to life. So you have to do something. You have to create. You have to express. Like, we can sit and assess. We can sit and dream. We can sit and talk, and we can like sit and do nothing. We can stay within our 4 walls without engaging ourselves with anything particular. But the key, I think, is here to actually invite yourself to the possibilities of being exposed, being out there, being vulnerable. Because the authenticity that is here, it's like you have some extraordinary magic to build from. You have some extraordinary medicine to build from. With medicine, I mean, you have some extraordinary unique gifts about you that you can build from, that you can create from, that you can express. So invite yourself to be vulnerable and to be bold and to be mindful and expressive. Why not? Why not? If it comes from heart, if it's sincere, then why not? And it is connecting you with your life purpose or your purpose in life. I believe we have many in many different times. But this particular one is something that is, you're now on the wave up. You're now on that journey. So now it's like to collect together. It's like you're in this Mario world where you can just jump and get all the coins and like, or if you have ever played Commodore 64, Guyana Sisters, there you could collect diamonds instead of golden coins. In Guyana Sisters, you could collect diamonds. That was more fat. It was more, yeah, glorious, or I don't know the name. It felt more good. It felt more good than when you played Nintendo. I don't know why I talk about those things now, but we stopped at life purpose. But this is not the one that we will have. We will have one in here. Certainty and rightness. Certainty and rightness. This is to connect it with your future. And you have 5 of Pentacles. So in our last video, I was talking about, now you know at least what you don't want. It was about spring clean, and now it's to collect what you do want, like the liminal space in between there. So 5 of Pentacles is actually looking up towards the mirror and the threshold while holding the great abundance of Anima Mundi, the world soul. So it's like for the future, the most important thing to take away here in this reading and the message that I have for you today is to recognize yourself, who you are, who you were, combine them and build something beautiful from it. And you are now being presented to collecting everything that you possibly can. Like this is to gather everything that you can and to hold that dear to heart and work with that, because you have some extraordinary, potent energy to work with now. Like you are ready to collect. And this whole world of infinite possibilities, this is yours now. Like, even if you don't believe that sort of things with infinite possibilities, well, you need to start believe, because things will shift. Your reality will shift. How you view your world, yourself, and your part, your great part in the world, it will shift. You're standing within that truth now. And this is something that will endure. And even if the world where we're collecting coins or diamonds, like if that world is not, that is hypothetical speaking, right? Even if we don't stay in that world, we still, when we come out from that door and into the normal world where all the, where we have to like fight the crazy animals and like these sort of things, it's like still you have gained new lives, you have gained, like you have collected things for yourself, like you have sorted the things out that you needed to build the baseline, and now it's time to live, come back to life again. But now, time to collect, time to gather yourself and enjoy this part of being one with everything and being in divine flow, because that's where you're at this moment in time. It's time to create. It's time to build or rebuild or reshape, connected with who you are and who you were. And that is a great superpower in gaining a new momentum, because you will understand yourself and your desires more, your dreams. You will understand your dreams more. It's as if you're finding a part of yourself that has been, I don't want to say lost, but that has been covered, cassetted in your heart, deep, deep in your heart. Now it's like, well, I don't really care about this or that. I will tend to all of myself. I will honor all of myself. And I will do that with authenticity, and I will stand in my truth. I will not deviate. It's as if you're remembering who you are now. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can have something connected with your aura. And where we will have the most, I think, what we would choose. I think I would choose actually 5 of Pentacles, because that's something that is connected with a weak spot, like the things that we tend to go back to, old roots and like stagnancy, or parts of ourselves that has been going on in like, yeah, old roots that has actually been absolutely non-mindful, just, you know what I mean, like very, very disconnected. The part of us that is very disconnected. We all have parts that are extremely disconnected to life and life purpose and connecting with people, or our purpose, but I want to see with the aura, because maybe you can have a sort of tool or something, okay, about your aura and the 5 of Pentacles, how to come back to oneself. You have acceptance, and this image is what I will read from, combined with this one here. Okay. So with acceptance and the snow in the sky, I most definitely want to say that it is connected, like the onward energy or the future energy with the acceptance. This is actually more to go within, turn within, follow your heart, as you can think about life as if it is happening to you, and you've done this or that, and then things like this or that happen, and like, you know, everything that we do has like effect on life and on people. But here it's as if you're internalizing this, and you're not putting blame on yourself. You're not, or you're being invited not to put blame on yourself, to be critique, to have a harsh critique to yourself, but also to another. So it's like walking together with other people, not putting blame on, not being harsh and critique in people. It's like you're building a foundation within where you're accepting and embracing. So it's as if the endurance, the enduring part of this is your outlook on life as very compassionate and very loving. And it's like the open arms. This is like the most important part here. The open arms. To open your arms. To open your arms. To open your arms. To open your arms. And share. And share. So here is the invitation to I'm not seeing many things coming in like that from the aura. I'm seeing that the invitation is to embrace and to be very truthful to that many people that we are involved with, like, we are so incredibly different. Like, from one person to the other, it's like, so to not put blame, to not judge, to embrace, but still be true to your path is important. So here it's like, hold your medicine, hold the integrity of your gift, of your uniqueness, hold the integrity of that. Move forward in life, embrace this infinite possibilities, but don't discard people, irritate people, make people sad or angry. Like, are you able to navigate your way through life without doing that? Like, without, like, when the end of the week or the end of the day, don't hold regrets, and I don't hold blame. Can we do that? Because I can see that there is relationships and situations where it's like, you know better sometimes, but sometimes you don't. It's just like that. And this is a part of the learning. So when we're very eager to put blame on something or life, or it's like, but maybe I just don't know not enough today. Maybe tomorrow will be different. Maybe I will wake up in a different, like, literally we wake up in different moods, in different, we have different energy levels. We are new each and every day, just as we are new or worn out when we go to sleep. It's like, we are so changeable. So to be very hesitant and very mindful in our approach with other people, like, this is something that came through here with this Five of Pentacles and acceptance. But yeah, the invitation is to be creative, expressive, loving, embracing, and to meet yourself halfway, because you yourself are eager to stand in truth, to stand hand in hand, to connect back with yourself and all of your heart. Okay, you will have one bird, and this will be that. You have grouse, I'm sorry. This is your feather. Embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest guidance. Embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest guidance. So this is a key for the reading here today. Movement. Okay, thank you. I wish you a beautiful day.